not yet. Bam, 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 bam. Chill. Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live, what's good, what's goody?
Oh, my people. Hey. How y'all doing?
Robin, fly.
How y'all doing?
What's going on, good people? Thank you for tuning in to a live version of A Glass Half Empty. I am your co-host, as y'all know, James, DJ Sneaks Hope. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building tonight.
We in the building.
It's Friday. Friday Night Lights. We getting to it.
It's Friday Night Lights.
And you know, I got to introduce my mans. You know what I mean? He don't need no introduction, but I'm going to give it to him anyway because
really
he deserves
it. I'm good on it.
Listen. He is a pillar of his community.
Oh, no.
He is.
I do. Yeah.
He has the best, and I'm standing 10 toes down on it. He has the best barbershop in Thomasville, North Carolina.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I feel like I do.
Yeah,
sometimes
he does.
I feel like I do. But
that's just my opinion. But anyway, he's the host for this evening. Terrence T. Cuts Watkins. Let's give it up for him once more time, y'all. You know what I mean? You know what it is. We want to welcome y'all in to your favorite podcast. That's A Glass Half Empty. Let's get into it, bro.
What's going on, man?
Man, look, I can't call it living life on this glorious Friday night.
To the two people that's looking.
Yes, sir.
Can y'all hear us? Is everything straight? Did you just hear that? Because that was out for y'all. That's for y'all. If y'all just say, yeah, we heard that, then we good.
Yeah,
I just need to know where we at.
Like whatever the case may be.
Just let us know you can hear us because we don't know. Okay, so somebody gonna get off and not even say that. That's cool. We good. If you can't hear us, just let us know. That would help.
Do a little testing on the side.
That's all you got to do. That's all we got to do. Little test run. See if everybody can hear us.
See if anybody can hear us.
You can call your lady. Say, yo, can you hear us on
let me see.
Facebook? Can everybody hear us?
Let me see. Let me just see. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, we good.
Oh, we good.
Oh, yeah, we here.
We here.
In the building. We just want to do a test on.
We just want to see what we're doing.
We here.
It's trial and error.
Trial and error,
bro.
For sure.
I hope everybody doing good Friday. I hope everybody had a good week thus far. The weekend here. Thank God it's Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank God it's Friday, right? I mean, my week really begin on, my days be Fridays and Saturdays. So
right.
I still got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out T's Cuts Barbershop and everybody that work at T's Cuts Barbershop, Jaya, Moochie, and Hermes.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to them.
Give it up.
And you know who else? Shout out to y'all, man. Because,
for sure.
Y'all actually clocking in. Shout out to all the people who, saying they peeping the podcast. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah,
I really do. We both appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate the love.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm back this week. Of course, last podcast, the big jizzle from the bottom of the mizzle hosted it. And it came out pretty good too.
Yeah, for sure.
We just getting started. One day the whole everything gonna look different. It's
right, exactly.
This is the beginning.
And we appreciate you, sticking us with through the mud.
Through the mud. We appreciate that. But what's going on out here, man?
Hey, man, there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, first we want to apologize. Full disclaimer, I'll go ahead and put it out there because I was the one who put it out there last week. During the podcast. So I didn't know it was a thing that once you win the Oscar, that that the celebrities do stuff like go out to In-N-Out Burger and go have a meal and be amongst the people. So
I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't do my research on that. I thought it was just a dope gesture because I've been to that In-N-Out Burger. Where he was at anyway. And just see the crowd support him, and him bringing home Best Actor. I just want to go ahead and full disclosure out there. I apologize for not being very educated on the whole situation, but obviously that seems like it's a thing after when somebody won the Oscars. Yeah, I mean,
it's not, but I think it's him now. It's him.
Mm-hmm.
It's Denzel, Sidney Poitier.
Mm-hmm. Him, Denzel, Sidney Poitier.
Is it Morgan Freeman?
I don't know.
It's only a few.
It's only a handful. I want to say
they are definitely black distinguished gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, Halle Berry, I know that.
I'm men.
Men. Okay. I'm
black
sorry.
men.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand this is about the black, but I'm talking about the black men that has won.
It's Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Jamie Foxx, Forrest Whitaker, and now Michael B. Jordan.
Because I think Forrest Whitaker got King of Scotland.
Yes, correct.
Your boy got it for Training Day.
Yes, absolutely. Jamie Foxx got it for Ray. Yep. And Sidney Poitier got it for the first black man to win the best actor for Lies on the Field.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a 1986 film.
Okay, so yeah, but that's still, that's a great accomplishment for black actors, and so I do want to give it up for them again.
Absolutely.
And yeah, that was our mistake. We didn't do our thorough enough research.
Yeah, we didn't do our due diligence on it.
Yeah,
so
to know that that's something that they do after but it was still a dope thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's real.
For sure.
I get it. You feel what I'm saying? It does make them seem just like regular people.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's and that seems like honestly, that seems like to be the theme in 2026 is being amongst the folks. I mean, we first seen it with J. Cole with doing the Out the Trunk tour, selling his album.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I mean, we can get it. This can segue right into the big announcement with Jay-Z is finally coming out and doing a show. He announced 2 shows here. You got the Roots Picnic that he's doing with the Roots, and then also he followed that up with he's doing 2 shows in Yankee Stadium on July 10th and then July 11th. And I'm conflicted, bro. I mean, because July is my birthday month, so I mean I kind of want to do the Yankee Stadium joint, but me being from the Philadelphia area, that Roots Picnic, also co-headlining Erykah Badu. So this is the thing. I was leaning more toward Yankee Stadium, and the reason why I was leaning more toward Yankee Stadium is because the fact that they have assigned seats. Yeah, I'm just being real, bro. I mean, because look, just saying, man, because assigned seats is important to me. I mean, a festival, I've never been, full disclosure, I've never been to a festival. Not a Rolling Loud, nothing, not a Dreamville festival, none of it. I've been to an amphitheater, you know what I mean?
I've been to it. That's a festival.
No, an amphitheater still has seats, assigned seats. A festival, like, I mean, you're just like whatever act is on, at the time, you're trying to rush to get to the front of the stage as much as possible.
Like Ghost and Ray.
Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with it. Yes. Okay. So in that sense,
and like most concerts I went to in like 90, like when I seen the Wu-Tang in their entirety.
Yeah.
Outside of the last time, shout out to my wife who got me the tickets.
There. For sure.
But when I seen the Wu-Tang in their entirety, when I was younger, like in 90, I think it was 97.
Okay.
I went and seen the Wu-Tang, and this is when ODB and all of them was living.
Gotcha.
And the concert is pretty much you get there early enough, you get up front, you're right in front.
Right.
And of course, sometimes that's what we did. Sometimes that's what we did.
Yeah.
The more memorable one, the one I went to in 97, that was probably the best one I've ever went to.
Yeah, I mean, but
I'm honestly, that's probably one of the best times of my life too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? You were young, wild, and free at that time, bro.
It was the best time of my life. I'm just saying it was.
He has that glaze.
It was. I'm just saying it was. It was a good. I mean, because
Krispy Kreme-ish.
There you go with your bullshit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go with that bullshit.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, some shits be like that.
Yeah.
So you get there, you get there early, which I'm sure would be impossible to do unless you're there 2 days or so before.
Right.
You get, because Jay-Z's gonna be there.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's gonna be people who sleep out there to make sure they have a up close.
Correct.
And who's willing to sit there the whole time.
Yes, because we know he's probably going to be the thing. Like me and one of my homeboys were talking about this. I mean, matter of fact, Calvin. Shout out to Calvin Wallace.
Shout out Calvin.
We talked about this because we were like, okay, if we even brought the tickets to the Roots picnic, and I was like, all right, yeah, I mean, I buy, because you had to buy both days and everything. It's not like he's going to perform both days. In the Roots picnic, he's probably going to be performing that last day, being the last act on the last day.
So you're guessing now?
We're guessing because we're like, okay, we bought the package and we're like, okay, we'll sell day one because we really just want to go see Jay-Z on day 2.
Just check this out.
Okay.
Whether Yankee Stadium or Philadelphia, right?
Got you.
Before he goes on his Save Face tour, I just feel like he's going to go on the Save Face tour.
Got you.
And I'm going to just wait till he goes city to city.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
I'm going to just wait because I'm not paying.
No, I'm not paying a down payment plus a mortgage and also the insurance. No. Yeah, I mean,
not when I don't have all his albums on MP3. I don't been to see him in concert a few times.
Yes.
I'm not paying that much money. Now, if he come to concert like Wu-Tang, I've seen Wu-Tang a bunch of times.
Got you.
But I had to see him on something called the Farewell. I don't care if they just tricked me with marketing.
Yeah.
And called it the Farewell Tour.
The final chapter.
The final chamber.
The final chamber. Yeah.
Listen, Wu-Tang, if y'all trick me with marketing, thank you.
You got me.
But you got me. And thank you.
And
at the same time, because I had a good time at this show.
Man, that show was awesome.
That shit was the shit.
It was.
I was hoarse.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, it
was great, bro. Man, that show was so dope.
That was the dope. That was so dope.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
And you got the Wu-Tang shirt on right now.
I do.
With the Tikal hat.
The Tikal hat. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Tikal. I mean, Method Man's
shout out to Method Man. And shout out to Tikal.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I remember one of my homeboys when I first got the tape. He was like, he named that shit Tickle. Like,
reading is fundamental.
Like, no, it's he says it all the time in the raps we heard before his tape came.
Yes,
Tikal. He said it.
Yeah,
well before his album came out.
Well before.
I've heard you rap it.
Yeah,
and say Tikal.
Okay,
so Tickle. Yeah, I said, man, this thing, you don't even deserve to listen to the movie. But anyways, man, But I'm just saying, like, shows like that, like, I'm not paying I'm not paying $600 to sit in those bleeds, and then I don't want to sit in those bleeds.
Now, see, the Yankee Stadium, I'm willing. Now, this is my.
I want to be by the stadium.
Look.
I want to be by the stage. Look, go ahead.
This is my conflict with it. Now, granted, once again, the Roots picnic is in Philly. I mean, if anybody knows me, and I'm from the Philadelphia area.
From Philly.
So that's conflicted. And I feel like, with the Philly show, I feel like State Property is going to have a reunion with Bleak coming out with all his podcasts, and he's been interviewing Beans and Freeway, Chris and Neve, you know what I mean? I feel like there might be a potential of a State Property reunion at the Roots picnic because it's in Philly. You know what I mean? And then, just being back in the home state, being back in the home people. I mean, that's one reason why I'm conflicted on that. Now, with the Yankee Stadium show, that's more closer to my birthday. And I know my wife will probably, she'll try to go all out, get me hooked up, as far as my birthday is concerned. And the fact that I've never been in Yankee Stadium either. I've been in Fairmont Park where they're about to have this. Let me
tell you what you could do. Let me tell you what you could do that would be a whole lot cheaper.
What's that?
Go get whatever fucking album he gonna perform at Yankee Stadium,
which I have,
and go see a baseball game, nigga. And then there you go, because that shit is not. And listen to it while you watch the baseball game, because that shit is crazy, man.
Okay, listen. All right, prime example. Me and you have been to plenty of concerts together.
Yes.
Now we know they have the basic North Carolina version, but most of the artists that we go to see, I mean, we go to see New York artists.
Yeah.
Whether it's Wu-Tang, we went to go see we went to go see the Bad Boy Reunion. Yeah. Now, the Bad Boy Reunion hits way different in New York than it does in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Depends on who the fuck listening to it.
What I'm saying is the acts they bring out. Like, yeah, I mean, the Bad Boy tour in New York, yes, granted, Charlotte, we did get DMX when he brought the Bad Boy tour here.
Yeah,
yes. But the New York show got Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, DMX, Nas. You know what I mean?
We got Nas.
I'm listening Nas to come out on that same show.
We got Nas on the show we was at.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did. They did. You Can Hate Me Now.
Nas didn't show up at the.
Yes, the fuck he. I looked at it with my own eyes at the show. They had on them big long ass fucking furs.
I don't remember Nas being there.
Nigga, I looked at it with my own eyes. I seen Nas and fucking P Diddy doing You Can Hate Me Now.
I just remember DMX coming out.
He was out there too. Okay. I remember all of that shit. You tripping?
I don't remember Nas.
Nas came. They both had on full length them long ass fucking furs that.
Okay. You might be right. I might be.
Might be. I'm right.
Okay.
I'm completely right.
Because that was what 2016 when that tour came. It was somewhere around there. Yeah.
Somewhere. Was it before or after that? It was before that surgery.
Yeah. So 2016, somewhere around there.
15 maybe.
But yeah, it was. I remember.
But I do remember. I know Nas was there.
Okay. I might be tripping.
You are. I think I still got video footage of that shit. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Because I remember Nas being there. But yeah. Anyways.
But usually, like when they do the New York shows and everything, the New York shows are usually more lavish because they're bringing out more artists, more features of. They have more range of doing more songs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, but then again, it's like the New York traffic. I mean, you're looking at lounging because New York, whether you stand in uptown, downtown, Manhattan, whatever the case, it's not like you're going to be staying in Brooklyn or staying in the Bronx. You got to get a hotel like probably Manhattan or Newark, New Jersey, and everything. That shit gets costly. And then you're talking about what? Possibly driving.
I'm not.
If you do any of it,
I'm not going.
Oh, so you're not.
I'm not possibly talking about none of
final
that
answer.
Yeah, my final answer is I'm not doing that shit.
Okay, say no more. So you're not. But like I said,
you know why I ain't doing it though, really, yo?
Why?
Because I have too many ain't gots.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
I got too many ain't gots. I ain't got no house.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no money to go see no fucking Jay-Z for that much money. I got too many ain't gots, man. Okay. I got to cure my ain't gots first, and then I can start doing shit like that. Even better than that. Because honestly, let's just be honest, man. Like, I mean, we got his albums.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, I understand the experience, just going and having the experience, just like the Wu-Tang thing. I appreciate that it was done for me. You feel what I'm saying?
And it was around Father's Day, so that
I get it. I appreciate that. But what I'm saying is a whole lot of fucking shit. In all actuality, and I know you only live once, but I mean, you live more than once. You live every day.
Yeah,
but I know you only die once, but I guess that would be the right way to say that. But it's kind of like, I'm not doing all that to go see fucking. Now, if I had never seen Jay-Z in my life,
yeah, true, dude,
and he was my favorite artist,
okay,
I could see maybe just taking that off the bucket list.
Yeah.
But I don't seen this nigga perform. The only difference is now I be seeing him perform it with dreads.
Yeah, that's true. Because every time I seen it, it's always a Caesar.
Caesar. Yeah. That's the only difference you got. Now he older and he got dreads.
True indeed.
I'm not willing to pay no money for that unless it's in the states and it's within reason. I'm not traveling to another state to see a nigga. Excuse my language. Excuse nigga. I'm not traveling to another state to see a nigga sing, rap the same damn songs I don't heard before, man.
I got you. Now look, every time he tries to come or he's coming somewhere near the North Carolina, Greensboro, Raleigh area.
What up? What up? Hold on. I got a few people. I'm sorry, Jane. Got a few people chiming in. What's going on, Malik? What's going on, bro? What's going on, Emmerich? How you doing, man? I hope all y'all having a good time tonight. Thanks for chiming in, yo. We getting ready to go up. We just starting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We warming up.
Oh yeah,
we really are. You say you about to get you a jersey now, Malik. I seen that the other night. Hey, man.
Exactly, Malik.
He don't hit your team. He don't hit your team. I'm telling you, when he hit Carolina, I got a jersey too. But I'm always gonna support. Matter of fact, shout out to Hakeem Gaither.
Yes, sir. I mean, yeah.
Thomasville's very own.
Yes, sir. He just signed a new deal with the Indianapolis Colts. So let's drop another bomb, or let's drop another hand clap round of applause.
Yes, sir. We might need to drop a bomb. We gonna have to drop a bomb.
Drop a bomb for King, bro.
We gonna have to drop a bomb for King.
Yes,
man.
Sir. Congratulations on that new deal with the Indianapolis Colts, bro.
Yeah, and shout out to Malik and Emmerich too, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna drop a bomb for them too, for even chiming in and commenting. Appreciate it, yo.
For sure. Welcome to the live version, y'all. We haven't been live in a minute.
We live, man. I was about to hook the phone up and let y'all call in and talk y'all shit, but I ain't doing right tonight. I ain't doing right tonight, man.
Okay, you know what? Speaking of doing right, let's segue, yo. What do you feel, yo? I mean, let's get into it. What's been going on this week so far? If anybody out there, y'all seen the Kenyon Martin?
Man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, when you talk, that's how you check a motherfucker right there.
Look, if we're talking about Kenyon Martin maybe 10, 15 years ago, I think Kenyon Martin would have swung on old buddy.
He would have.
Yeah, he would have swung on old buddy for real, bro.
He would have swung on him.
Yeah,
man.
because I was even more scared because the fact that he was all calm and if you don't know what we're talking about, Kenyon Martin's a part of the Gilbert Arenas podcast.
Yep.
All right. Now, one of the executive producers or one of the producers, of the show was on another podcast or another type forum.
Or just some nigga.
He was just some nigga. Okay.
That's basically what he was.
Pretty much.
Some nigga.
But he was on another forum. And actually, the forum that he was talking to, I'm guessing it was a podcast type setting where the guy was basically praising Kenyon Martin for he's actually one of the good stars of the show and everything. And the producer of Gilbert Arenas show, who also is supposed to be a friend of Kenyon Martin, or, Kenyon Martin looked out for him, was talking mad shit on him, talking about Stutterman. He called him Stutterman, yo. Called him Stutterman and said, yo, Stutterman can't run no show. Yeah, I don't see how you figure he's the highlight of the show and everything. And Kenyon Martin checked him. Checked him. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully
Malik said he did too much.
What you mean?
But hold on, Malik. Some people don't like that being picked at about stuttering and shit.
Especially if you said,
hold on. Let me clear the air. I feel like I can speak on this because I have a speech impediment too, and I don't know I don't know if y'all know how hard it is to try to cover up a lisp, but now I can't do it. Once I drink a little bit, I can't cover it up.
For sure.
It's hard to cover up a lisp.
Yeah.
I have like if I just let it go, I have a lisp. It's real prevalent. It's real prevalent.
Commercial coming soon.
Commercial coming soon. I'm trying to tell you, yo, we got like I understand a speech impediment. But Malik kind of right though, man.
About Kenyon, nah. I feel where Kenyon Martin's coming from.
Quit being all sensitive, nigga. You
okay, yeah.
I don't want Kenyon Martin to check me, but what I'm saying is come on, bro. I got a speech impediment too. I pick it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker picking me about my list. I'm picking them about something too.
You do.
You find just a list. Yes. I'm gonna find what's something. Let's say you pick at me and you got a wandering eye. I'm gonna pick on that then. I'm gonna pick on your wandering eye, just Lord. Like your. It's fair game. It's fair game. If you can pick on my lisp, then I can pick on your wandering eye. That shit is fair. I don't feel that's unfair. I feel like that is fair.
Yo.
And just like Kenya said, the only difference is Kenya was like, yo, you laughed at me in front of people. I'm gonna do you the same way in front of people. And he told him he fed him.
Yeah, and he
gave him money.
All right.
Okay.
Two things can be true.
Okay, things can be true.
And this is where I get where Kenya's coming from. Because the dude that he was talking to was giving Kenyon Martin props. So, oh boy, the executive producer or the friend to the show made it a point to talk bad about Kenyon Martin. It was not like, it was like, I can see you getting mixed up in conversation. You know what I mean? And like we're conversing with each other.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, we're conversing with each other.
It's definitely conversing.
Okay. We're conversing with each other. And we're sitting here, you know, having a conversation. And then like the conversation goes into, you know what, goddamn, I mean, James this and this, and then I mean it's awesome bad mouthing, and you're like, well, yeah, he can't hold no show because that nigga stutter man, and he can't talk. It was not like that. It was the fact that the man was giving Kenyon Martin props, and old buddy went out his way
to be like, he stuttered though, like
exactly that. Now that is different, you know what I mean? So I can now, and if Kenyon Martin is true, where he was like, "Yo, hey man, I invited you into my house. You had met with my wife and my kids. You didn't have dinner with me while you had nowhere to go for Thanksgiving and stuff like that." I get that. I mean, in the field that you were talking shit now, and the old boy was like,
I guess you know why I really get it? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I don't get it.
Okay,
because I've been fat all my life.
Okay.
I've been picked at about being fat.
Okay.
All my life.
Okay.
And I learned to take it.
Yeah, for sure.
Right? Because here's the thing about being, like I just said earlier, here's the thing about being fat, right? Let's just say, yeah, okay. Once you get that out the way, yo, you're fat. Okay, bet I can go on a diet, right?
Right.
But if one of your arms shorter than the other, you can't just change that automatically.
You can't.
You can't. Right? You feel what I'm saying? So you can't. So if you're gonna pick on me about me being fat, and I can lose weight, I can go on a diet.
Right. But your arm can't grow.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it's about like if everybody took a vote,
yo, chill.
like it's no. Listen.
Hey, yo.
Hold on. Listen. Okay, check this out. If everybody took a vote, right? Right. Let's just say you walk with a horrible limp.
Okay.
You were born like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But you cool as a bitch. You got shit and you got jokes.
Yeah, for sure.
You got a limp, but you got jokes. And you just say, hey, fat boy, whatever you say to me. And I'm like, I bet, you know, and you know, just because you try to rap, I call you hip hop but you got a fucked up because you got a fucked up walk.
Yo,
let's just say you got a limp.
Yo, chill.
And you like rap music. And I'd be like, oh, well, and I call you hip hop. You call me fat boy, I call you hip hop. What would be wrong with that?
I feel you.
Because you just mad because I can lose the weight. Now imagine if I lose the weight and start picking on you.
Lord have mercy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I just don't. It's not that bad. Like it's no like this nigga dunked on people. I mean, he dunked on people. Blocked people shit until the motherfucking rapped or something.
Yeah.
Like this nigga was a professional basketball player.
He was.
And you mean that, like I was just a regular nigga going to school and being called fat.
Didn't have no type of dunking skills, nothing.
No, nothing. I ain't never been able to dunk a ball.
Man.
I got caught up in the like Mike height when I should have been swinging the ball like Bobby Bonilla or somebody. But anyways, come on, don't be so like the world is so extra sensitive now.
It is.
Nigga, you don't play it in a sport with grown fucking men dunking on them
and made millions
and look at them in their face like you know what I'm saying? How you think that make them feel when they don't play the same sport and you wearing their ass out on the court?
Yeah, for sure.
So if they just got good jokes, you can't get mad at that. Find some good jokes on him.
Yeah, but
like I wouldn't even been mad at him. I'd been like, if I know I don't fed you, gave you money because you ain't had nowhere to go for the holidays, nigga, I'd have picked on you about that. Go get a family, nigga. I said something. Like, damn.
Yeah.
You ain't got to do, my man. I mean, I see both ways, but
yeah, for sure.
I guess I just ain't that sensitive, man. I ain't never been like,
and you don't know what the context. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't know if like the old boy was like saying like, "Stutter man, like get the fuck out of here," and like how cool their relationship was. I felt maybe he felt that he can pick like that.
Malik said, "I'm giving nobody under me no clout."
I just don't know like the context of like how he was talking. Like, I mean, if he felt like he was super cool with Kenyon Martin, that he could be like, "Oh, Stutter man, yeah." I mean? But from what his words was, like he said he brought it to his attention and was like, yo, was trying to tell Kenya Martin, I guess before it aired or it got out there, like to say, yo, I did this, and I mean, and it might have been in the cut like me, if I said like, I mean, no, don't get me wrong, me and you are super close. I know you talk shit when I'm not there, and the same thing I do too. Like this motherfucker Terrence, like
I'm gonna tell you, I do. I mean, you know, I'm saying,
but
because my thing is, I ain't gonna say nothing about you. I ain't
gonna say in your face.
You know what I'm saying? But
for sure.
But what I'm saying is, I say something about you I won't say in your face, but that's because we're friends. And that's
I can only a fucking imagine. I can only a fucking imagine.
Yeah, and I know you can too. Just like sometimes I be like, but like I know your old lady told you about me. So I know even if you ain't picked up on who the fuck I am, I know your old lady got good sense and she don't say, yo, you need to watch this guy. He's a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I have straight up said before, I was like, look, Jay, I'm not a good friend. I have straight up said that I'm not a good friend. You know what I'm saying?
And don't correct the behavior either.
No, I don't. I am who I am, you know.
Like you gonna admit, that's like you gonna admit that shit and still not do nothing about it. Like what the fuck type of shit is that? Like,
but you still my dog.
That's like what's the phrase that you say before you get real disrespectful?
With all due respect.
Yes.
Like I feel like once you say with all due respect,
you're gonna say something real disrespectful.
It's gonna be real disrespectful.
Exactly.
You know.
Right.
Hey, let me tell you what a friend of mine, he's a good friend. I always think of people who I have more than a 5-10 minute conversation with, a good friend. If I've known you for a long time,
for sure.
He used to tell me, man, somebody gonna stop you. He used to look me dead in my face after I say some crazy shit at the barbershop. He was like, hey, he wouldn't have nothing else for me.
Mm-hmm.
He'd just be like, hey, somebody gonna stop you.
Right.
And guess what?
What?
He was fucking right.
Okay.
He was absolutely fucking right, yo.
Yeah. You gonna meet your message. Send me your best 3 guys.
There you go. He was absolutely right. I couldn't even be I know you did, Vanessa. I know you did. You know what I'm saying? And just like I just said, you need to watch Terrence. I know you did. I know you did, yo. It is all good because you're supposed to.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But the clarity is what, is straight. We know where we stand with, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We know where we stand. So
absolutely.
we good. We don't, besides that story you told the other night that you had never told me, that I was like,
oh my God.
But hey, I'm gonna let that go. Huh? It's water under the bridge.
Come on, come on, man. Come on, bro.
Nah. We good, man. I'm just fucking with you, yo. It's water under the bridge, though.
But anyway, as we transcend, as we, boogie on to another topic.
Yeah.
What about Afro Man and his lawsuit, bro? Afro Man.
Listen, anytime we win, anytime we win is a good time.
It is.
Shit.
It is.
Anytime, especially in the court of law.
In the court of law, if any of y'all are not familiar, what happened with Afro Man is Afro Man's house got raided by the police department. So his house got raided by the police department. He had cameras and everything in it. They took items and they took money. The police did.
Mm-hmm.
He turned around and with the cameras, obviously he had the footage of all this and started making money, going viral, posting the footage of the raid that happened to his house. And then the cops turned around and sued him for defamation of character. I want to say one of the most funniest parts about it is, one of the sheriff's wife actually got on the stand and was like, this didn't hurt their character.
Oh man.
They are all right. They ain't going through no emotional distress or anything like that.
She didn't like her husband. She was ready to leave him. She had already predetermined that she didn't like this motherfucker and might have liked Afro Man. She might have came up off because I got high.
Right.
And she probably
getting her weed from him,
or whatever the case may be. But she didn't like her husband, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, so Afro Man won his lawsuit, you know, and yeah, man, I mean, but defamation of character. I mean, the one thing that I definitely respect about Afro Man is he flipped the script. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this, use the footage, and I'm gonna get paid off of this.
Yep,
he capitalized.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. It's his footage.
It is.
His video recorded it.
Right. Exactly. So, you know what I mean? So we had that happen. And now, I mean, also we got to get, I mean, with the whole thing with the Afro Man, we have to give the shout out to the celebrity death. So we just
man, that's that. Hey, look, you know what? So hey, shout out to my boy Mike, man. Mike said, he said, hold on, I gotta remind that because that shit, I want to make sure this shit right because you know all the the Chuck Norris joke.
Oh Chuck my God, yeah.
Chuck Norris does it.
Yeah.
He said Chuck Norris. Hold on, man. That shit was funny as fuck, yo. He said, hold on. He said, oh, okay. Yo, shout out to Mike Bird, yo, because this shit was funny, man. That nigga said Chuck Norris didn't die. He told death he was coming. Hey.
Yo, them Chuck Norris joints used to be so classic. Yo.
Oh, them shits is funny, yo.
He didn't die.
He told death he was coming.
Oh man! Hey. Oh, okay. In all seriousness, rest in peace, Chuck Norris.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, yo.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Rest in peace, Mean Joe Green from the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then we had one other death.
Oh man, rest in peace,
Kiki Shepard. If you don't know who Kiki Shepard was one of the. Would you consider her a co-host of the Showtime at the Apollo?
She I guess she
was definitely a staple.
She was a staple.
Yeah,
it was Kiki Shepard, man. Yeah. She was
Kiki the one to make sure
she was
that
like she was
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that was
she was the Vanna White of Showtime at the Apollo.
That is a great analogy. She was the Vanna White.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Vanna White was the
Kiki Shepard.
The Kiki Shepard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So, because a lot of people know Vanna White.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what else is going on? And let me see. Let's see. Oh, Mystical. No Limit Records' own.
Yeah, that nigga really had
Danger.
That nigga really had no limit.
He don't.
No age limit.
No.
Nothing. Just.
Absolutely.
This nigga has no kind of limit.
No limit.
That nigga going 100 miles per hour doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
And wasn't he a repeat though?
Yes, that was a pattern.
Yeah.
Like, it's all if it's done, if shit like that done more than once, that's a pattern.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like that's but yeah, that nigga is going to jail.
Oh yeah, I mean,
for a long time.
He's facing 20 years.
20 years in prison,
and I think he's probably going to do every single one.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, I mean, so we got. I mean, that's what's going on actually in the news out there. What else, man? Let's see. I mean, we got that going on.
And let me what you know what? I know I'll be thinking about. You listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the most randomest motherfucker because sometimes shit will hit my mind and I'll be like, damn, man, this shit crazy. But check this out.
For sure.
You know what really irks me, bruh?
What's that?
All right. And I've been guilty of it before, man.
Okay.
You know what really fucking grinds my gears, bruh?
What's up?
Like, if you got on a hoodie,
right?
If you got on a hoodie, right?
Okay.
Especially a hoodie that got strings on it, right?
Okay.
And you let's just say you're a gold chain wearer.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Just tuck the gold chain. Don't pull the gold chain out with the strings. Don't just tuck it.
So basically, you're opposed of wearing gold chains outside of the hoodie.
Yes, especially when it got drawstring. Like they got hoodies now that don't have drawstrings.
Shout out to Essentials.
Yeah, Essentials, right? Fear of God.
Yes.
So they got hoodies that don't have drawstrings, right?
Absolutely.
So when you okay.
Right.
But when you got the drawstring, it's just too much going on.
Is it?
That's like the people who match from head to toe.
So Mitchy Matchy niggas.
No. The matchy niggas.
Okay.
Like, okay. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all believe there's such thing as a term called too matchy? Because like I believe if somebody is matching from head to toe, that they don't know how to dress. That's just that's just what I believe. It's easy to do that. Like you was taught to match colors when you was in kindergarten.
I feel kind of offended.
I mean, I get it, and you should. But what I'm saying, is there is a such thing. It's being too matchy. That's not. I'm just saying. Listen, not like that, bro. But like it would make a whole lot of sense at the Wu-Tang show. But it makes a whole lot of sense on a Friday night when people just ain't. It's Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is never wrong. So what I'm saying to you is, though, there is a term. Like I got a homeboy, right? Shout out to my homeboy. I ain't gonna, call him out like that, but I'm pretty sure everybody know who I'm talking about because everybody says the same thing. So I have a homeboy, right? And this nigga be matching from cap to feet.
Does he do do-rag with it too?
No, he doesn't do do-rag, but he pans the camera from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. And I swear it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. Because who does that at 50?
Okay.
Like I know you proud of your outfit, that your socks match everything, and your shoes match your socks, and your socks match your shorts, and your shorts match your shirt, and your shirt match your hat. I get it. You're proud you did that.
Right.
That took no thought or effort. It took no thought or effort to think of me to say it. So what I'm saying is that shit is the corniest shit in the world, man. I be thinking that shit funny as fuck. Am I wrong for that?
No.
Do you think listen, folks, do you think it's proper to match from head to toe?
Nah, I think that's kind of
with urban wear.
Nah, I mean you gotta kind of space it out. You know what I mean? And I'm guilty. I'm guilty. But you got some of the cats who still stuck in the 90s. You know
I am too, but I don't do that shit.
I get it. You know what I mean? But there's something. All right, like full disclosure of what I got on right now, because I was laughing at him, because when he was bringing this up,
but I wasn't really thinking. I was okay. Yeah,
I get it. I'm just saying, like, probably if I wouldn't have wore the Wu-Tang shirt with the dunks, if I would have just probably had the hat. What I'm saying, now you're being strategic.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm telling you, James.
If I would have just wore the hat with a black shirt, these same pants, and the shoes, it would have been okay.
Or if you just wore the shoes,
right,
without the hat,
without
the shirt.
So that's almost like if somebody if y'all got the Laker 4s.
Say what?
If you would have got the Laker 4s.
If you got the Laker 4s, listen here. I had this discussion in the barbershop, and I'm sorry. And I know you know who you are, but I ain't gonna say your name. And I'm good with that.
Okay.
Because we ain't bad about it, right?
Right.
But I promise you, you will commit a crime. Okay. You will commit a crime if you wear those Laker purple 4s out and have on a Lakers jersey and have on a Lakers hat. You are committing a fashion crime by doing that. You are. I don't care what players on that jersey. LeBron,
Kobe,
8
or 24.
I don't give a damn. If you put
Magic
Luka,
Johnson,
Kareem
Jerry
Abdul,
West.
I don't give a fuck who own that jersey. If you wear
I'm gonna find me a vlog.
Andrew Bynum. I don't care who you got on that picture. I don't care who you got. James Worthy. I don't care who you got on that jersey, bro. If you wear that jersey with those perps and the hat, oh, if you top it off with the hat, you're gonna be walking around the club looking like Grimace
or a mannequin.
Or from a Prince video shoot. The nigga gonna be from Minnesota. This nigga,
Minnetonka.
You just stepped out the. You just hopped off a purple motorcycle.
Yeah, Purple Rain.
Yeah, you was just in the Purple Rain.
You were Moore's Day in the time.
Somebody seen you in the Purple Rain.
There you go. There you go.
That's all I'm saying, man. Just don't. That's all I'm saying. Because I was thinking I was like, I said, I know it's gonna be so many of those in the Lakers. That nigga was like, I got one. I was like, yeah. Don't do it. I don't care what Lakers jersey it is. Yeah. The white one, the yellow one, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Do not wear a Lakers jersey with those purple shit.
Yeah.
Just because they're called that, don't mean you have to wear a Lakers jersey.
That's true.
I have a picture right now in my phone. Well, I wish I could pull it. I have a picture in my phone right now where I had on the powder blue Jordans.
Oh, I remember
blue
that.
Jeans, the powder blue Jordan shirt, powder blue Jordans. And I'm so not. Listen, I am not proud of that.
I'm not.
I am not proud of having that mannequin outfit on, yo.
Oh, man.
You remember when, oh my God, that era was so fucking nasty. When you used to order the t-shirts to the shoes.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my God, that shit was nasty as fuck.
Because I was on it too.
These niggas will go and get the shoe that dropped, the shirt that dropped for it, the hat that dropped for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, you did all that shit. Man.
I did.
I'm sorry, man.
Look.
I'm sorry.
I take full accountability.
You did it, man.
I take full accountability. It was nasty work. Yes. Now, when you think about it, when I think about it in hindsight, it was definitely nasty work. It was definitely nasty.
And I'm
work.
not even. And hold on. Before I say that, because I am not taking from nobody, and we ain't gonna try to use nobody's shit. So, shout out to Will Mills for that nasty work, because that was the first man I heard say that.
Yeah.
So shout out to him. And we ain't trying to use that ever again.
That's just a term.
It's just a term now. You made it a term, my brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to you. But what I'm saying is, nigga.
Yeah. I was. I ain't gonna lie.
Matchy is the most horriblest thing. It's when you able to make colors that clash and put them together and make it work.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Or just make. If you got the hot shoes, just make that the focal point of your outfit.
Yeah.
And then wear shit to complement it.
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't necessarily, if they call them the Laker fours, it doesn't mean you got to wear something with the Lakers on.
Nah, not at all. Just find something. I mean, it would be dope if you find something like the purple tape shirt or something like that. Yeah, I mean,
maybe that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or just something to complement it.
Right.
You don't necessarily have to. It doesn't have to be purple.
Yeah,
it could be the little hints of yellow in there. Something that just complements the shirt.
Correct.
Like you could literally get a purple polo shirt, you know what I'm saying, with the yellow horse.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And be
or a black one with the purple horse.
Or a black one with the purple horse.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And be straight with it. You know, if that's what you wanted to do.
Something subtle.
And that might not be fly to some people, but it'll work.
Yeah.
Without looking too
Mitchy matchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just got it on. Like, I want the mannequin.
I want everything that's on the mannequin.
I want everything on the mannequin. Meet me at the register. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't take no fucking thought.
It take no effort.
No effort, no nothing.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying. But you know what? I mean, the thing about it, segueing into that, bro, is like, at the end of the day, it just goes back to we don't think anymore.
Oh man, listen here. Check this out. Let me get. This ain't even really deep. It ain't deep.
Oh well, so some people.
So to maybe just some.
Yeah,
all right?
For sure.
But check this out. If somebody was like, how many? Okay, I'm gonna start here. In 1995, there was a period in time where I had a Rolodex of phone numbers in my brain. A Rolodex of them. I knew so many phone numbers just in my brain that it was crazy.
Right.
But nowadays, you don't even have, man, AI technology has got us to the point where we don't even remember phone numbers no more.
No.
Like the only like I might remember a phone, like the crazy shit is remember a phone number like, damn, I don't even know if this is the right number, but I'm gonna say it 476-7444.
Okay.
I believe that's Elizabeth Peace.
Yo.
You feel what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is niggas like we don't remember like we used to. We used to have a mental roll, and now we ain't.
The fact that you use Elizabeth Peace, though, the easiest one you could have came off with is like, West Main Auto 475-1234.
Or it takes. But what I'm saying is, it takes media and technology.
Yeah, for sure.
Like crazy Kevin Powell.
Yeah.
304 Pilot Man. We know his address.
Yeah.
And because we listen to that shit on our. But what I'm saying is, we don't think for ourselves no more. We're not even creative no more.
No, we're not.
We just go to ChatGPT and tell them how we want something to look. And then ChatGPT, we have artificial brains now. It's called TikTok.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't even impress. Let's just say if I was single, right?
Uh-huh.
I can't even impress a woman no more with something I cook. Cause she gonna look at me, where you learn that recipe from? TikTok? Absolutely. Absolutely I did. Like, I was strolling through TikTok. I was like, damn, this shit look good. I'm gonna try to cook this.
Nah.
And I did it step by step, cooked it, and that shit was good.
I'm gonna give you one even better, bro, because you could actually just take your camera and with the ingredients that you have and like, what can I make with this? And it will look at the ingredients of what you got and spit you out a recipe that you can make with
the ingredients that I have.
That I'm showing.
Or I can type into TikTok and say, I got $10. How can I make me a meal for 4 from Dollar General? And it's a man come up there, he'll show me.
Wow.
With $10, he make a meal for 4 with food left over.
Wow.
Like it's crazy now. We starting to, like, artificial intelligence is gonna whoop us.
Yeah, because like I said, I mean, you could ask ChatGPT anything. You could be like, yo, ChatGPT, make me a picture. I mean, use this picture of myself and make me with gold fronts. I mean, and a Coca-Cola in the front. Then you're like, okay, once you see that picture, you're like, okay, well, take the Coca-Cola out and make it a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, yeah, I mean, even though
whatever you want now.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, like, I've done it. I've done it, and like you said, you can't even impress a woman no more if you would say like, yeah, I can cook.
Man, yeah, of course you can. You got TikTok, somebody showing it to you step by step.
Yeah,
everybody can cook now. You should if you can read.
Yeah, but I mean, like you said, at the end of the day, it's not. I mean, people are not being creative no more. You know what I mean? Because the stuff that we could just sit there and see, we can just tell it to our computer / phone or whatever the case may be, and it's going to generate it or generate an answer. There's no more reason for a dictionary, a thesaurus, or encyclopedia,
thesaurus. Encyclopedias and shit like that. Man, there's no need for that anymore.
No, I mean, because like, listen, you can literally go on ChatGPT and say, like, if you and your old lady was having like an argument or whatever the case may be because you cheated on her.
Hey. Can't give away cheat codes.
Okay, my bad.
Giving away the cheat codes.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know how you
strike that from the testimony.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't
be quiet.
Yeah. We got anniversaries, birthdays, and all types of shit. You giving up the cheat code, nigga. Change a few, you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Switch a few words here and there. Motherfucker think you Shakespeare. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
My bad. Strike that from testimony.
Yeah. Get rid of the cheat code, my G.
Sustained.
Objection. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Well, on to the next topic.
No, but I'm just saying.
Enough about ChatGPT.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. Bro.
It helps.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, hold on. Let's give a shout out to her son, Douglas. I'm gonna drop a
shout out.
I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna hit an applause, and we got to drop a bomb for my boy Amir.
Yes, sir.
I like to call him Amir. I like Amir.
It's Amir time.
That's what I know him as.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Amir. I hope everything is well with you, brother.
For sure.
Yeah, I do, man. But that shit is always funny to me, man.
Yeah,
but let me tell you what. I talked. I got home yesterday. Me and my daughter talked. Shout out to Queen. And we talked about hip hop and the state of it, right?
Okay.
You know, her favorite artist is NBA Youngboy.
I was gonna say NBA Youngboy.
That's her favorite artist. Slime Time. You feel what I'm saying? And I was trying to explain to her, your rap. She said, she was like, y'all rappers our rappers young too. I was like, our rappers were young too.
They were. LL Cool J, sure enough,
was young. Like,
was young.
We it's the same. Like what me and Moochie have discovered today. We was like, it's the same thing.
It is just different eras.
It's just different eras because now I said the way I say Moochie now. These YNs now, I don't give a fuck about no J. Cole.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? So now now you're me. When you're talking to them, you're me. They don't give a shit about no J. But you know who they do care about?
NBA Youngboy.
Or BGF somebody. Or because they ain't Lil no more. They whatever they.
Nah, yeah.
So they are, they are who they are. So it's just the same with everybody.
Yeah, because even now when I look at my kid, even when I break it down with my kids, it's it was NBA Young. But look, because you got to think, at one point, a generation before that, they thought Lil Wayne was the hottest thing out there. You know what I mean?
And I always thought he was trash.
There you go.
I've never liked Lil Wayne.
That's just once again, that's because of the era.
But and also music is subjective.
Exactly.
Because you know who my favorite newest artist is, and somebody will say he old now. Like I like Future.
Future. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I knew that.
You feel what I'm saying? He talk fly. It's just that fly shit he be talking about, and it's kind of like the beats is hot.
Right.
But J. Cole.
You know what? I put J. Cole in a category of the backpack rappers.
I put him in the category with Common.
Exactly. The backpack rappers. You got to think Kanye at one point was in that lane.
No, he wasn't.
College Dropout.
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
Kanye, let's just say Kanye has never been in the lane of a J. Cole and them.
Why you say?
That nigga is like the College Dropout, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was monumental.
Okay. And so was 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Listen, let me ask you this.
Okay.
And I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because he could.
Okay.
How many Grammys do J. Cole got?
I don't think he got none.
How many Grammys do Kanye got?
I'm not sure.
I rest my case.
Okay, but
because we know he has Grammys. We know he do.
Yeah, we know he do.
Okay,
yeah,
so I rest my case. So I rest my case on that. What I'm saying is that nigga has always been, he's way more talented than J. Cole. Like what I'm saying is there's nothing J. Cole has put out that can stand up to College Dropout. Nothing. You can combine every album J. Cole has ever made, put them all on one fucking CD and put it up to College Dropout and it won't compare. And I'll argue with anybody about that. I'll argue with anybody about that. There is no amount of J. Cole albums that can amount to College Dropout. And if they say, no, you crazy, then I'm going to say, okay, Late Registration and College Dropout. There's no, you know what I'm saying, that can amount to them two albums.
College Dropout was definitely a 5 mic classic.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
You know what I mean? I think to me, where it got weird for me was 808s and Heartbreaks.
There is no J. Cole album that can stand up to 808 and Heartbreaks.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? That dude is on a whole nother level of producing and making music.
Yeah, for sure.
Kanye beat the fucking system. He beat the system and ain't in jail and still got his wealth. He's not under contract.
No.
Yeezy.com is doing well.
It is. He's selling them slides for $20 a piece now.
And if he was to announce that, he did exactly what he was going to give you quality stuff that you want by somebody you want it from. That's basically what he was trying to tell us. And now if he was to have a concert, which he can sponsor himself.
Well, he is. He's about to have the concert at SoFly in April.
How fast is it going to sell out, James?
I think it's already sold out.
Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the difference between him and. No, don't get me wrong. J. Cole going on a world tour. He did the back. Kanye ain't got to do shit like that.
Yeah.
He just put his album out and it's gonna sell.
That's because of the longevity that he's had. Well, yeah. I mean,
that's because he's just more fucking talented.
Yeah, I get you.
He's just more fucking talented.
I get you. I get where you're coming from. I get the space that you're coming from.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we loved College Dropout. We
did.
Was at the store when motherfucking late registration dropped over there off of, by that inerrant Foot Locker on Summit
Avenue.
Yeah, that's in that shopping center and that record store right beside where we used to go get clothes. We went and got late registration from there, and we couldn't wait. We got it the day before it dropped.
Yeah, we did.
They let us get it over there, and we couldn't wait for that shit to come out.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't give a shit about that new J. Cole album dropping.
But we're
nostalgia.
Yeah.
You like nostalgia. That's your thing.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that ain't, like hip hop. Like I know people gonna be like, nigga, get over it. Like hip hop wasn't the same for me once Biggie got killed.
I get you.
Imagine how hip hop would feel to you if Jay-Z wasn't here no more.
Oh Lord.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just who you like, who you focused on in hip hop, and that's subjective.
Yeah, it is. It's very much so.
You see what I'm saying? But
and also at the same time, this is what a lot of people don't realize, especially with your age group and my age group, is the fact that you and me grew up with hip hop.
Exactly.
You're about the same age.
Yeah, me and hip hop, and that's what I be telling Moochie. I was like, bro, I grew up with hip hop. You was born into it.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're talking to me about hip hop, I don't see the phases. You ain't seen the phases I've seen in hip hop. You was born into hip hop, so you came into hip hop at a certain stage,
right?
Like you don't even. I said, Moochie, you don't even realize that hip hop has changed in front of your face already.
Yeah, it has.
I realized that the other night at that party.
Oh yeah,
I was like, hip hop don't change again.
It's not.
It changed when Soulja Boy came out. You can start putting your fingers on the instances when hip hop changed. It changed when Soulja Boy came out. He brought back dances.
He did,
and it wasn't nothing new.
So that hadn't been like
because Teach Me How to Dougie.
Yeah,
nigga, Dougie Fresh had been Dougie.
Yeah,
they just brung it back as something new after Soulja Boy.
Right.
He even showed you a whole nother lane to get money in.
He did.
Ringtones.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy is an innovator.
He is.
Like, whether
and they don't give him that much credit.
Whether you want to acknowledge that nigga or not, he's an innovator in certain things. You feel what I'm saying? But it's nothing new under the sun. Because these everything comes back around. Like the clothes baggy again. Yeah. Which I don't want to wear no more, but it's baggy again.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I can remember just in 2020. Niggas was wearing skinny
jeans, skinny everything.
Skinny everything. So now baggy back, and niggas and the niggas that's from that era ain't gonna embrace that. So it's just.
Well, I mean, you did told me you were going to get some Jabot jeans, so.
Hey, you right. Yeah, I would if they came back out. You right, Amir. He did. He fucked himself up when he didn't respond to that beef and bowed out of it and apologized and all that shit. But honestly, Amir, I didn't even like him before then. Like, it's nothing he's ever dropped that I felt like I had to hear.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's kind of boring. Like, you know, his beats ain't the best. His rhymes have substance. He's a good rapper, but it's just like your voice ain't, your beats ain't, and it's just like, hey, you know, it's a snooze. Like an album like that has to be it. Okay, this is what I'm saying about J. Cole. An album like J. Cole's album has to be listened to when you're doing something that's gonna be rememberable. It has to be attached to a feeling or a moment.
Well,
like
that's
so.
how.
So what I'm saying. So what
that's how we judge music in the first place.
Yeah, like so. What I'm saying is, let's just say you with some shorty, right? You go get with some shorty, right? And she like Jay, and she playing it, right?
Right.
She invites you over. You get there, you know. So she got the candles burning, the lights is dim. She playing that J. Cole shit.
Right.
You sitting there, you roll the L. You know, you smoking blunts off the balcony. You staring. you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Right.
And you sitting there, and then she playing that. We chilling. We having a good time. The night progresses, and the evening goes good, and everything goes smooth. The next morning is smooth, and you leave. You go to whatever you do the next day, but you're thinking about that, and you had the J. Cole playing the whole time. Now that album becomes significant to you.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? But if I have to just make it be nice, nah, like make it be like listen to it and be like, yeah, I can't do it. But attach it to a feeling, a moment, an emotion, then yeah, maybe I can, because it does have substance. But how you're you know, it's
how it's presented to you.
Yeah, it's how it's presented to you. So attached to that, I can fuck with it. But like in any other circumstance, nah, I'm more of like, it didn't take me but one time to listen to Life After Death, and I was like, that shit dope. The first time I heard The Infamous, that shit dope.
The first time you heard
Illmatic, that shit dope.
The first time you heard the Purple Tape,
that shit dope.
Yeah.
First time I heard Iron Man, that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Them shits was dope off the gate.
Yeah.
This nigga,
and certain albums was like that for me. Like the first time we listened to College Dropout, dope from the get go. You know what I mean? First time I listened to Blueprint. Dope. Yeah, I like the first. and I'm gonna be totally transparent with this. Like the first time I listened to Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, I mean, I brought Reasonable Doubt down here on vacation at Kmart, so you know I had a clean version.
Yeah, that shit was garbage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, but those are some of those albums are the albums that age well, because after you listen if you listen to it now, it's like, you know what? Damn, he was really talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was like, and the shit that drew me into Reasonable Doubt was Ain't No Nigga and Can I Live, and then I listened to the whole album, because Reasonable Doubt and
Dead Presidents didn't move you out, because that was the first single from the album.
Dead Presidents was all right, but I was still fucked up by him from I Can't Get With That, because I thought that shit was whack as fuck.
Okay.
So I had been watching them since.
Yeah. The first one.
And Hawaiian Sophie too.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I didn't really dig Hawaiian Sophie and all that shit at first. So
it was like, I mean, it's no different from like 2 Chainz, when 2 Chainz was with the Duffel Bag Boys. And
I didn't really dig that shit either
until he broke loose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, well, what was he? I mean, he was Titty Boy, and then he reinvented himself and came back as 2 Chainz and did his thing.
He was dope.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't taking nothing away from that.
Right.
All I'm saying is that I just didn't, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and
you just didn't feel it at first, whatever the case may be. I mean, I'm thinking like a couple artists. I mean, like Jay-Z's always resonated for me. Yeah. I mean, so I always give him. But like, I mean, I embrace, like, I like Wale, yo. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I mean, I like a few Wale projects. You know what I mean? Drake, I mean, it's more commercial, but
I like Drake though.
Yeah, I mean, I like Drake too.
No, actually, I'm gonna say this. I like Views.
Okay.
I like Views. The album Views. That was to me, that's his best body of work.
Okay, gotcha. I think the mixtape, what was the name of the first joint? The mixtape that actually put him on.
I don't know. I just know Views.
Yeah. But I think that mixtape was a classic. I mean, with J. Cole, the Friday Night Lights mixtape was actually, you know what I mean? But once again, you know what I mean?
But like I said, I ain't like Lil Wayne though.
Neither did I.
But I like some of the Cash Money stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was catchy. Like Manny Fresh was a dog. You know what I'm saying? So like some of them beats was dope, but you know, and even like it's so many waves we done been through. Like
we have
Miami bass music.
We have.
Like you remember Nemesis?
No.
You don't remember Nemesis? See, like I've been around. That's the thing. Like I've been around since then. So Nemesis, DJ Magic Mike, all the motherfuckers. You don't remember that?
No.
I got the munchies for your bass.
No. The only thing I like from my
you remember this? Fill the baby.
I remember hearing that. Yeah,
that's DJ Magic Mike.
Okay, got you.
But Nemesis was like, I want you. I got the munchies for your bass.
The only thing I was liking from Miami-Dade at the time was Luke and 2 Live Crew.
I mean, they was good too. They was coming out of there too.
And but what I'm saying 69 is, boys.
Yeah, but that was later on. What I'm saying is before them, it was Miami had bass music.
I got
so there was an era. Like if you was in DC, right?
DC, you would have nothing but go-go.
You have go-go and house music.
The first thing that I fell in love with DC was EU.
Okay. So EU was okay. So that was for the EU
for the masses
was for the masses, right?
You.
Because you wasn't in I was in DC,
right? Exactly.
So I had Rare Assets, Junkyard Band,
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? All all them people from back then, And I still be looking up that music, like because that's what like up DC is where I learned about reggae, go-go, and house music,
right?
That's
because that go-go is all about the same. It's all about the same.
Go-go is more about congos.
Yeah.
You're doing a lot of hand playing. Like I got a homeboy from shout out to T, a homeboy that's in South Carolina, and he still do go-go, but he's from DC. We go back from 6th grade together, right?
Right.
He was from DC, so. He all he knew was go-go and all of that.
Yeah.
So, but him and his daughter now, they be doing go-go.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and I think he do it in South Carolina, or he might be going back to DC, but I know he in South Carolina. But but go-go was a big thing up there. Like,
right.
Like I'm talking about just a motherfucker. Niggas didn't even have to have congos, just books. Back in the day when you had books, textbooks. Niggas just had books be beating them. That's what you get in trouble for in DC a lot.
For sure.
Beating on the table, doing the little
right.
Because it's a different beat. Like I can't mimic it no more. I ain't did it in so many years, but I still listen to a little bit of go-go. Like, and you might hear it in the club every now and again. It's some of the songs like
Deep in the water.
That's one of them.
Yeah.
That's DJ Cool. DJ Cool is go-go, really.
Right.
Like
or the weight in the water. I mean,
it's this ain't the water.
Yeah.
And that Congo, that them beats that be hitting, that's all hand drums. That's niggas hitting the Congos with their hands, like
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to a few go-go's, them just be live too. They used to have.
They look like they have real good fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they used to have them on bass. And it don't take much to dance to go-go music. It's just a bounce,
Right.
I mean, but that's so many years. Damn, I can't, man. I'm so shout out to my mom, man. Straight up, man. I'll drop a bomb for my mom because if it wasn't for her, it's a lot of these places
you're culturally seasoned, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have never been able to, sit around some of these people and see some of these people that I met in my travels.
And it's the same thing with my brother. I mean, like I said, look, full disclosure, I had old parents. I had some old ass parents. I was that old baby that was not supposed to be here.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn, I can't answer. But yeah, I'm blessed to have been able to be places where I learn people a little better than.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? And like I said, with me, I had old ass parents and everything. That's why I'm very culturally seasoned as far as like music, as far as older music and everything. But I had a brother who was 18 years older than me. So, you know what I mean? So he was putting me up on stuff and everything, coming of age. I mean, building my music palette, per se, at the end of the day. But yeah, man, put me on that, guy, groove me, to the New Jack Swing stuff, to the stuff that was going on in DC and everything, because my brother was in the military, so he knew certain stuff that was going out. So yeah, man.
But yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry about this, man. I got we having to take
we're taking a short intermission break.
Yeah, it ain't really a break, but see that?
Yeah. All right, hold on one sec.
Yeah. But yeah, yo, I'm glad y'all sticking with us tonight, yo. We just had a call I had to answer and stuff, but we coming back to you. We still got some more. We ain't got nothing to do. We just talking to y'all, and we appreciate.
Keep this thing rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling. But anyway, yeah. But but that's just showing our age at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, the times. Times have changed, and I get it. Once again, like people like Queen's age and everything. Their person now is NBA young boy. Like at Jay, I want to say even at Jay's age, maybe
even Hermes.
Okay, oh, for
that's
real?
His boy too. Like even Cino, God bless him, that was his boy too.
Right. But then you, like I said, you had the generation right before that, like Jay's age, like my son's age, and the ones that are around like 25, 26. You got to think like was it Little Wayne for them? You know what I mean? It's like it's it's like we had that. Like each rapper had their season. You know what I mean, of who they felt was their GOAT at the time. You know what I mean? Like I said, you got NBA YoungBoy now. Before the NBA YoungBoy, was it Little Wayne for like the other generation?
Yeah, like they love, man. I remember I about got into a fight with somebody at the barbershop because I said he was trash.
Jesus Christ.
Them niggas really loved that nigga at one point, man.
Right.
He couldn't do no wrong.
Jesus.
But I get it because we've all been like that about our favorite rappers.
Right. Somebody said that about Public Enemy. Somebody said that about LL Cool J. You know what I mean? Somebody said that, but somewhere in our era, somebody said that about DMX.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like DMX, DMX was the best of that. Obviously my GOAT is Jay-Z.
Yeah, of course. Mine's is big.
Big. Yours is big.
And he ain't had but 2 albums.
Yeah.
3. But 2 of them that was show enough.
For sure.
That was show enough.
For sure. For sure.
So I just, I'm just glad I was born when I was born, man. Understanding right now, as I said, I got more years behind me than I do in front of me. But still, the things I've seen, the things I've went through, it's cool, Like, I hate the fact, though, that we don't think for ourselves anymore. We got these phones and AI and all that shit thinks for us now.
Yeah.
I do hate that. And I hate, I hate the shit that's going on in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
I do care about things that's going on in the world. And I know I say stuff about church and stuff like that. But I just, like, realistically, I have to question things.
Yeah.
Like, I have to question it. So, for example, I'm gonna give y'all an example of things that I question religiously that I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just follow me on this.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you from that perspective that I've heard this story from, right?
okay.
And if I'm wrong, you correct me in my story, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But the story I've always heard was the problem's right there. But the story I've always heard was, okay, Mary came to Joseph,
Mm-hmm.
right? And Mary said, "Hey, Joseph,
Okay,
all right,
right.
I know I'm a virgin,
Okay,
right?
right.
And I get that. That means I know we haven't had sex.
Gotcha.
If that's the story,
I'm picking up what you're putting
if that's
down.
how the story goes,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pregnant.
Okay, gotcha.
By God.
Mm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So Joseph, he eats that.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I believe the story. I believe, correct me if somebody knows the story better than me, please correct me.
Uh-huh.
But I believe an angel or a spirit, something tells him that this is the truth.
Gotcha.
He believes it.
Mm-hmm.
Mary has Jesus.
Okay.
Now, at the least, that's adultery. At the least. At the least. At the least. All right. That's adultery. At the least. Committed by God. Because he knows.
Oh, boy.
This woman was. So what I'm saying is that's kind of conflict.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of, like, it makes it seem like that's a good story. That's the greatest story ever told.
I mean, the Bible's the best-selling book.
That is called Immaculate Conception.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just fast forward to 2026.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
2026.
Mm-hmm.
You're with this woman who says she's never had sex.
Correct.
You marry her.
Okay.
Let's say 2 months after she's married, 2 months after y'all married, right?
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, maybe Joseph maybe Joseph and Mary was courting. Maybe they wasn't married, but I believe they was married. All right.
Okay.
Let's just say two months after marriage in 2026.
2026.
Your wife comes to you and says, "Hey, James, I'm pregnant. And I know I've never had sex with anybody before, but this is by God." Okay.
Oh my.
And I'm not making a mockery of.
No.
I have.
You just got questions.
I just have questions.
Got you.
What are you gonna say? Like, what are you gonna say?
That's a hard one.
Do you have the restraint of Joseph?
I can't say that I do because given the knowledge that I have personally right now, I'm like, well, how the fuck how? How? Yeah, that's the first thing I'm asking. How?
Did he lay you down somewhere and do this? What? How did he? Because I know he's powerful, so he could have just snapped his finger,
right,
and made this happen. And I get it, but
snap your fingers.
That's still adultery. Like they were married. Why would you cause that conflict in their
marriage?
But you send the angel down.
Mm.
And I just have stories. I just have questions.
Yeah, questions.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying, why hasn't it happened again? Kind of like the moon landing.
Yeah. Now look, I was about to say.
We ain't gonna go into it. We ain't gonna like I know your favorite word is segue. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna segue.
No, okay, got you.
Okay,
got you.
We're not gonna segue.
Got you.
But why didn't it never? Why can't this happen now? Like if somebody was to say,
and this is during the time we had no technology.
If somebody was to say that they're pregnant by Jesus now, I mean by God, right now.
Uh-huh.
Who you think people gonna believe it? Okay, they're not. So it's just like they're not gonna do it. It's just like if right now, if that man came back in the fashion that they say he's gonna come back.
Okay. Well, you're good. Good.
The United States are gonna scramble jets, and so is every other country around here.
I mean, look, we have just seen
they're scrambling jets, James. You know they are.
I know that, and
okay.
and look, and to add to that,
okay,
is we've been having like unexplainable shit happening, like 9 tornadoes touching down at the same time. Yeah, I mean,
why is that unexplainable?
It is explainable, but why is this being the first time that it happened?
Good question.
There you go.
I don't know.
There you go. 9 touchdown at the same time. Now, if I'm not a meteorologist,
so how do we know when was the last time 8
I'm not Al.
Hold on. Here's the thing.
I'm not Al Roker.
Here's the thing. You're not Al Roker. I mean, you know,
but ish.
You're Al Roker-ish. Like, you're not. Y'all share the physique. I mean, you know, 6'7". You know, I don't. Is that the term?
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever.
6'7". I don't know. Al Roker-ish. Okay, but I get what you're saying. you know. But we have to look at how many times is 8 of them touchdown
at the same time,
or how many times is 7 touchdown at the same time. Because 7 and 9 ain't too much of a fucking difference.
It's not. It's just 2.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's it's unheard of. You know,
is it? But how do we know that? Like, you can just make 9 glorified. If 8 touchdown years like last year, 9 is just one motherfucking more. It just beat the record.
Yeah.
Kind of like Bam scoring 83.
Yeah, true.
Same
2 more
shit.
than Kobe.
Just, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
It's just, it's not really a big thing. They made it through. If they made it through 8, they make it through 9.
I'm just saying.
I think it's just the places they touch down.
Yes,
it's
like North Carolina, and
not in Kansas.
Yeah,
and we just
Midwest.
You know why we expect Kansas?
What?
Because of Wizard of Oz. That's the only fucking reason we expect. That is the only reason we expect Kansas to get tornadoes. It's because of Wizard of Oz. That's it. We don't have no meteorological assessment of why.
I'm not Al Roker.
We don't know where Hurricane Alley. We don't know where Tornado Alley is at, really. We just figure it's in Kansas somewhere, though.
Kansas.
For sure.
Oklahoma City.
For sure.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, like the plain areas, like what a Gulf Stream, where
it's when where cold air meets hot air.
Yeah. And that's near Midwest. The Gulf, Midwest and shit. So
right.
We Kansas.
Wizard
of Oz. But when motherfuckers say tornado, most old people think Wizard of Oz first, and then everything else.
And then Texas second.
No. They say when motherfuckers say tornadoes, this is what motherfuckers think. Wizard of Oz, Twister, then everything else that's ever happened with them. They think of Wizard of Oz the movie, Twister the movie, then everything else that's happened with them. The real shit. That's what most motherfuckers think.
Oh man,
I'm pretty sure that's what I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, now when I look at movies, a helicopter crash, Kobe.
Yo,
I mean, that's just where my mind goes now.
Yeah.
We lost a great one.
Yeah,
when a helicopter crashed.
We did.
Now my tribute to him is when one crashes, I say Kobe. When I'm looking in the movie in the helicopter, I don't care. I was looking at Black Hawk Down. When it went down, I said Kobe.
Okay, so if a plane crashes, you go say 9/11.
No, nigga. It's not the same.
It is.
Only if it crashes into a building.
Okay.
9/11.
Okay. Well, what about the one of those right outside of Pennsylvania?
We're going to jail. That nobody likes that.
Look.
That's not right.
That's not right
at all. But the Kobe one, that's a shout out to him. Like I'm not saying that it's being funny. Like, I know he lost his life in a helicopter crash.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that's my way of remembering him whenever I'm looking at a movie. Like I was looking at Black Hawk Down the other day. When the Black Hawk went down, Kobe.
So, I mean, you don't remember him if anybody has actually a decent scoring point night, like 83.
Like Bam?
Yeah, for sure.
Wasn't like Kobe, though.
Yeah.
Bam ain't got no shoes called no. Bam ain't had no nickname called the Mamba.
No.
I like Kobe, man.
But Bam is dating one of the best WNBA players in the game, Asia Wilson.
That's a real thing?
Yes, that's a real thing. They're together.
No, I'm talking about the best WNBA player. Like, is that a real thing?
She just got the first WNBA Supermax contract.
What was it? Oh, like 1.4 million?
Yes, correct.
LeBron makes that in a quarter.
Okay. Oh my God. Here you go. Here you go.
Because every time we get to talking about some basketball, we talk about Kobe. And here you go bringing up diet basketball. We were talking about Kobe. Now you want to bring up diet basketball, nigga. LeBron make 1.4 million a quarter.
Oh my gosh.
SGA make 1.4 million a quarter.
Yeah, it's true.
Wemby make 1.4 million a quarter.
Yeah. This is true.
1.4 million Supermax deal for layups and jump shots. She should thank somebody every day.
Anyway, let's go into the NCAA tournament. First of all, look, I'm going to give it up. I'm going to say this right now.
Shout out to Duke.
Oh, yeah, we're about to end this podcast right now because he said shout out to Duke. Yeah, I mean, okay, first of all,
I've always liked Duke. I used to only like UNC because most of the homeboys in the new projects like the UNC, but I really like Duke. But I was, trying to,
So you're a Christian Laettner fan.
I am.
Grant Hill.
Yes.
Trajan Langdon.
But I'm a Jordan fan too, though.
Okay.
I like James Worthy too.
Okay. What about Sam
and
Perkins?
Jason Capel, Sam Perkins? I like all the people from UNC. You know what? I'm just go ahead and say this. I just like North Carolina
basketball.
Teams.
Yeah, there you go.
Teams.
Yeah.
Hurricanes, Panthers. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like North Carolina teams, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. But like,
my first secondary team is the Redskins.
Yeah, and I can understand the correlation.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But I just, people be putting too much into that. It ain't no rules to how your fandomship can go. Although I do talk about TV fans.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, yes.
Oh, what is a TV fan? Oh, a TV fan. Glad you asked. A TV fan is someone who roots for a team that's in a geographical location they've never been to.
Right.
But call themselves, and then when you be like, I went to a Carolina, you're a Carolina fan then.
Yeah.
If you went to a Carolina home game, that's exactly what the fuck you went to. I went to a Carolina home game. Guess what? I'm a fucking Carolina fan. Yeah. Guess why? I was born in North Carolina. You niggas be fans of teams you ain't never stayed there.
Like the Cowboys. Green Bay
Y'all niggas
Packers.
ain't never stayed in Texas.
Or never
True,
been to...
you might have visited Texas.
Some of these motherfuckers haven't even visited Texas.
Some of these niggas like teams they ain't never even visited the city.
Right. Like how you whether it was Oakland, Las Vegas, or Los Angeles Raiders.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. How is you a Raiders fan and you ain't never been to none of the games?
You haven't been to San Francisco,
none of them.
Vegas,
nowhere,
or LA.
Nothing.
They were 3 cities. They were 3 cities.
But guess what? You are a fan.
Yeah,
just from TV.
Now,
you're a TV fan.
No, well, I think some of it is because passed down because the fact that their father's father or whatever the case may be. I get it.
And them bums probably didn't go to no home games either, yo.
God, bro.
So you picked up everything from him. You picked up everything from you. He was just a TV fan too. So you learned from the TV fan.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You and your daddy and your granddaddy ain't never been to a home game.
No, okay. What do you consider not? Because look, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I've been to a Philadelphia Eagles home game and to a away game. Yeah, and I actually, traveled to like Dallas. Yeah, to other games that they were not playing in Philadelphia or in Carolina.
You're a real fucking fan.
There you go.
I've at least been to my team is Carolina Panthers.
Correct.
I've been to a Carolina Panther home. I went to the playoff game this year.
You did.
So I've been to Carolina home games, right?
Right.
But guess what? I'm not going to consider myself a real fan until I watch the Carolina Panthers play the Redskins in DC.
Well, that's attainable.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm better than a TV fan.
True indeed.
Ain't never been to a Philadelphia Eagles home game. Ain't never been to the Link. I know plenty Philly fans that's just TV fans.
Hey.
Plenty Philly fans.
That's my squad.
Be sitting around talking about Philly ain't never been to a home game. Talk about them like, I've been to the Link and what? No, you haven't. You've been sitting on you've been looking at TV.
On your couch.
On your couch. Looking at your
TV. Lazy boy or your what's the new thing? Your boneless couch.
Yeah, your boneless couch. You fucking TV fan. Get out of here. Beat it. What's that shit? You lose.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
Just look, you know what? For everybody that's in North Carolina, especially if you're around the Charlotte area, just be a Carolina Panther fan. Even if you know you ain't never gonna go and travel to the cities that your team really reside in.
Right. Like Green Bay, Wisconsin.
You a Green Bay fan. You didn't even know Green Bay was in Wisconsin.
I want you to go to a Green Bay game in December.
Just tell me if it's north, south, west, or east from where you standing right now. Like what would you get on even highways or odd highways to get to Green Bay from where you stand? Tell me that and I can believe you're a fan. Yeah. Most niggas be, I don't even know where is Wisconsin? Cause I don't even know where the fuck Wisconsin is near.
Wisconsin is right near Canada.
Okay, well, most niggas don't know that.
I understand. Yeah.
Most niggas don't know. Most niggas think Alaska.
It's right next to it's right next to Milwaukee. Ooh. Would that be considered an island?
Alaska is not an island. That's just how it's put on the map that you look at.
Yeah, because it's really top left. Right next to Seattle.
And all of that shit. Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They make it seem like it's down at the bottom quarter near Mexico. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I'm just saying, man, like it's just funny, man. To me, I think all that shit be funny though. But I can make a joke out of anything, man.
Vanessa been going since Veteran Stadium. Veteran Stadium with the old jail and yeah.
Oh yeah. She's a fan.
She's a fan. Yeah,
she's a fan. I know men who ain't even did that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not fans. They're not real fans.
Yeah, like I said, I actually flew to
church fans.
Look, I actually flew to Dallas, Texas. I was in the trenches.
That's real.
Yeah,
that's real. Yeah,
I mean, and you know what? That Dallas Stadium is actually it's like that. It is the creme.
It'll be like that Denver Stadium.
That altitude, man. Listen,
that shit gonna be dope.
Man, listen.
That shit gonna be dope right there, yo.
Yeah, man, listen. I mean, like I said, I've been to, Now I want to do some other things now. You know what I mean? Go visit more NBA stadiums and stuff like
me
that.
Too.
Yeah, I mean, so. But I've never been like a hockey fan or not. Now, I really want to get engulfed in more baseball, checking out. I mean, actually going to a baseball game. And the closest one we can go down here to is an Atlanta Braves game.
Yeah, I might go check one of them out. I ain't never checked out a baseball game.
Yeah.
Get a couple glizzies, get a couple baseball glizzies. No, I'm just fucking around. I mean, we be going about that every day. Yo. We be at the shop fuck with niggas every day about that Paul shit, but I ain't even gonna talk about that shit. Be funny, man. Like now it's just a running joke, yo.
For sure.
It's just a running joke, but man, look. Yo, this was a hype right here, man.
Yeah, man. Like I said, we haven't been live in a minute, yo. We just been, doing the show behind the scenes. We wanted to bring it to the people today. You know what I mean?
See what y'all, and I'm glad for the people that stayed in there with us. I really appreciate that shit, yo.
For sure.
And we gonna, like I said, we gonna always keep something coming. Stay tuned for the skits. Stay tuned for all the shit we got coming, yo. Because some talented motherfuckers around here. Shout out to Darius.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Darius.
It's a real talented ass nigga, man.
Candy, man.
I know who to go get once I get right.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's a few niggas I'm going because I know they funny.
Yeah, for sure.
And we can go on the road and do this shit. We get it right.
They're gonna be asking why you always on the ride.
Say why you always on the road? Why you always on the road? Yo, this nigga. That shit's stupid, man. But yeah,
we appreciate y'all always tuning in and tuning in to the ever so great podcast of The Glass Half Empty. I am your co-host as usual, James DJ Sneaks Holt. You know.
Yep.
And my host over here, my man 50 grand, Terrence Teacup Watkins.
Hey yo, let me say this, man.
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate all the love y'all done showed me on my podcast. I'm trying my best, trying to stay consistent, trying to keep some content going, and it's always something happening every day, yo.
Right, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? But y'all keep tuning in to A Glass Half Empty.
Yes, sir. Please.
Because look, that's how I look at life.
That's it.
My glass is half empty.
I mean, my glass is currently right.
Yeah, mine is currently half empty. Hey, but earlier today we was talking about. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I learned this from a great person.
Mm-hmm.
A great person.
Shaba.
I'm gonna say this.
Shaba ranks in person.
When speaking to somebody,
mm-hmm.
you can have a conversation.
Right.
But you are never conversating.
No.
Okay?
Right.
You're conversing.
Conversing, yes.
The first time I was corrected about this, I was taken back. Because I like words. You feel what I'm saying? I thought I knew something, but I was corrected and because I didn't know.
Right.
And I appreciate the correction.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're conversing.
Yeah, that's all we do is converse. We're not. But when you're around people, that's important. If you ever go to a job interview, if you ever have to use that, just make sure you say conversing.
Absolutely. That's all we do.
Let's converse.
Mm-hmm.
I thank y'all for tuning in to A Glass Half Empty.
We appreciate you, as always.
And probably for the rest of my life, my glass will be a half empty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it will.
Because you know what, we do it for y'all. The listeners.
So we're gonna wrap this up. Y'all have a good night. Have a safe weekend.
Peace.
Peace.